Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at people who ran into their crush later in life. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. She stood me up on Valentine's Day 3 years ago. She's now my next door neighbor. Talked to her a couple times, but we aren't friends or anything. What are the chances? No way. Whoa. How do you even feel about that? Because they rejected you and now they're your next door neighbor. That's awkward. That's really awkward. But if this was like in a movie, they would totally fall for each other. It's gonna be like a hate-love relationship kind of thing. We both pretended we didn't see each other because deep down we're both awkward people and we both remember how each of us handled the situation immaturely and badly. That is awkward. I mean, dude, I run away from people that I know, but I just can't be bothered talking to them. I was buying a sandwich. She didn't look at me. I didn't say anything to her. I ate my sandwich. Good sandwich. So awkward, man. I'm just thinking of like, yeah, secondhand embarrassment because I'm like imagining myself in their shoes. Like, I would hate to run into my crush because I don't know. It's just awkward. Like, what do you talk about? You can't talk about anything. It's just like, so how are you? Are you like single?
So why did you reject me?
I had an ugly duckling phase in early high school. Acne, my teeth were too big for my face, and my arms and legs resembled that of a baby giraffe. There was this girl, let's call her M, that I had a serious crush on. When homecoming came around, I worked up every bit of courage to ask her to go to the dance with me. I did it one-on-one to try and save myself some embarrassment if she said no. Instead of saying no, she loudly exclaimed she would never be caught dead with someone like me, and then proceeded to tell everyone how she rejected me. What a bitch! Yo. That's stupid. Are you kidding me? How could you reject someone and then have the audacity to be like, look, this is how I rejected him.
Yeah, I really deserve to be the best with the best. Like, I can't believe he asked me out with that elf.
Sorry, I'm just too into character right now. 10 years later, I go into a department store to pick up some new clothes and she's working the area I happen to be in. I didn't recognize her, but she recognized me. I don't consider myself attractive, but I'm definitely not the ugly duckling I once was. She said as much and started talking about how great of friends we used to be. I didn't say much. The conversation of grabbing lunch to catch up came up, and that's when I halted the conversation and reminded her how cruel she was to me and left her standing there. Yes, you go. Tell her. Ooh, ow. Tell her. Yeah, tell her what kind of person she was back then. Like, don't come back. You don't deserve anyone nice if that's the kind of thing that you do when someone confesses to you, honestly. You don't deserve anyone. She should just stay single, okay? Like, if that's how she treats someone, no. I can't believe she tried to dismiss and ignore every bad thing that she did back then. But then again, the bad people who say mean things, they don't remember it because that's insignificant to them. You know, like bullies, they don't remember doing the bad things, but the people who got bullied, they're the ones that remember it forever. A lot of people who say mean things, they don't remember it. But the people that they hurt remember it forever. So honestly, I guess it's no surprise that she played it off like it was nothing. Her words just came back to bite her butt, honestly. Look at that line. She was like, I would never be caught dead with someone like you. But look who comes crawling back. It's probably 10 years later, she's not looking that good anymore. I'm sorry. Okay, now I shouldn't be the one to be like mean, right? But I'm just saying, you know, 10 years later, that's out of her prime now. And now she's like, and 10 years later is when guys tend to get a lot hotter. Or like, you know, they're like more manly, you know, and they know what they're doing. So it's more attractive. Men age like fine wine. Some men. Right? So that's why she's like,
Oh my god, he's actually so hot. Now that I'm a nobody, I should go for him.
That's not how the world works, girl. Okay? You treat people nice and they'll treat you nice. You be mean to people and you expect everyone to like you. Pfft. Get out of here. I saw a girl from high school at a reunion. She never rejected me because I never had the nerve to ask. At the reunion, she confessed that she had a crush on me. You miss all the shots you never take. Oh my gosh. I confess to a lot of my crushes. I remember confessing. I remember giving a present to my crush. You know. Why am I so giddy over this? I don't even know why. But happy memories. And I remember a girl confessing for me because she liked the same person that I liked. And then, I don't know what she was trying to do, but she was like,
Oh my god, do you know that Ellen likes you?
and I'm just like, oh, I'll confess myself, thank you. And I think honestly, because back then I was not very cute and she thought she was cuter than me. And so she was trying to like, I don't know, get the guy to like be like ew or something so she could be like, I like you too. Nowadays, even 5-year-olds have like their own little crushes and their little boyfriends and girlfriends. And look at me just staying single here. We went out together, had a fun time, went back to her place, and I got sick and puked in her toilet. Ended up having to crash the night. Asked for a kiss in the morning and she just double finger guns and was like, no dude, you puked. We didn't talk for 3 years. We're dating now. Wait, what? No dude, you pooped. And then what? No communication for 3 years? And then they talked again and they're like, you know what? Let's try again, but just don't puke this time. No puking. She sounds like a great person, honestly. Like, she didn't even care. She let him crash at her place, and then all she said in the morning was just, no dude, you pooped. I don't want to kiss your pukey lips. Ew. I fell hard for this lady in university. She did not feel the same way and I was emotionally damaged for a long time. I really liked her and it crushed me that the feeling wasn't mutual. Fast forward 3 years, I get better, snap out of my depression and realize I was in the wrong for the way I ended things. She really liked me as a friend and genuinely cared for me. I reconnect with her and realize she's an awesome friend. She goes through some traumatic experiences and I'm there to support her, but because of this openness, I start falling for her again. I'm ready to tell her that I don't think it's healthy for me to be friends like this and that I'm not angry. She doesn't feel the same way. A couple days before I'm about to tell her, she says she's falling in love with me. We both realize we have a messed up history together, but nonetheless give it a shot. We've been married for 3 years now. Oh, wow. That's such a nice love story. That's cute. I'm glad it all worked out for them in the end. She told me I wasn't the husband type. Saw her about 5 years later at a friend's birthday party. Introduced her to my wife and daughter. Oh! Wow! Wow! That's a good comeback, you know? Not the husband type, huh? Well, here's my wife. And here's my daughter. Saw her at Target about 2 years later. Gave her the head nod when you make eye contact with a random dude. Can't say it was a rejection. I was in 9th grade. She was in 11th grade. She wasn't going to date a younger guy, but definitely liked the attention I gave her. Years later, I see her at a gathering. I'm there with my girlfriend. She catches me when I'm alone. She asks how my relationship is going and if I wanted her number. It was awkward. What the heck, girl? What are you doing? Why are you doing that, girl? That's embarrassing. I don't have any respect for people like this. You can see he's in a happy relationship. Why would you? Okay. Pow, you know. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.